ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe. Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing my first video in a new segment I'm calling ShartimusPrime Interviews. And for my first interview, I am interviewing the amazing SentryProductions. If you're not familiar with SentryProductions, he's started his YouTube channel on February 8th, 2009. He has over 32,000 subscribers. He focuses on Marvel Legends reviews. He has over 35 million channel views with only 394 videos. If you search SentryProductions on YouTube and you scroll down, the third image down is going to be my face. Welcome, SentryProductions.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
Hey, yeah, long time no speak, man. How you doing?
I know, man. Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, now
back in the swing of things.
Yeah, because you post videos frequently, correct?
Yes. I split them up between years, though.
Between years. Okay, so one video a year. This is something that I actually should have researched before talking to you. Was exactly your very last video that you've posted and how long ago it was. Actually, I do know which video this is. It has my face on it.
Buster, I think.
No, actually, I think your last video was the fall of ShartimusPrime.
It was.
Yeah. I think the very first one was the fall. The last video you did was the fall of ShartimusPrime.
Yes.
When we're at Big Wow or something like that, one of the conventions.
Silicon Valley Comic Con.
Yeah, Silicon Valley Comic Con. That's right, over in San Jose, and so it was me. It was you guys watching the video of me. You know, that amazing fall that
Oh my God, it's so great. I watch it every time I go to sleep now.
That's it. It helps you sleep at night.
Yeah.
Watching me. But anyway, getting on to you and your YouTube channel. I want to say that just to put it out there, SentryProductions YouTube channel was an inspiration for me way back in the day. Now, like I said, he started his YouTube channel on February 8th, 2009. He actually had a channel before that called Captain America 44 or something like that, I think.
Oh my God, how do you know this?
Yeah, I think that this is like really way far back, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of YouTube videos or channels over the years, but I kind of refined them back to SentryProductions. Yeah. So at that time, there was only one Marvel Legends YouTube reviewer, right? Before this. Yeah, Tony DeBeaner, right?
No, Manifest Presents.
Manifest Presents, that's right.
Both you, SentryProductions, and Tony DeBeaner are part of the small network of people that really inspired me to post my Marvel Legends videos, especially my Avengers Collection video, which is my very first YouTube video that actually took off. And it was inspired because my mentality was, well, Tony DeBeaner already has an X-Men collection on there. Somebody's got to post up an Avengers collection. And, you know, that's actually how the channel started taking way. And then I believe you saw that, or maybe one of my videos, you said that one of those had helped inspire you to start posting reviews, right?
It's true, yeah. It was actually one of the first videos I had saw, too. Because you had that one, and then you just mainly had like the collection videos, and then I think I started up because at the time the reason I started is because I had come across I was paid $500 to this guy, and he gave me like 150 Marvel Legends old school Toy Biz ones. So then I just started, and then I saw your video, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should put something on YouTube too.
Wow. So how long were you watching, or how long did you have that collection for until you actually picked up the camera and started filming your collection? Like, what was the time period in between there?
I would say I probably got it maybe like late 2008. That was when I bought the figures. And then I think I opened them all up in like 3 days. It was awesome. And it was so sick. I mean, dude, I got 150 of them, and at the time they were like this. I mean, the Toy Biz. I mean, we all know.
Oh yeah.
At the time, they were just the sickest figures, dude.
Yeah, and fun to open too, right? I mean,
hella fun to open because they're all they're all clamshells, so they're hella hard. No one can steal anything like they can nowadays, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like swapping parts and stuff like that. That I can't say I've actually seen that either. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any Build-A-Figure parts really getting swapped like that back in the day.
No, because it wasn't a thing. People
Yeah.
now it's just like everyone's trying to get their money back. It's weird.
Yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy, dude, is I was just looking at Wikipedia the other day. I don't know why I was randomly looking at Marvel Legends on Wikipedia, but do you realize that Marvel Legends were under the wing of Toy Biz for only 4 years, and it's almost been 10 years that we've had Hasbro. Or it's been 10 years.
2002 to 2006, right?
Yeah, it has been 10 years. I think 2006, 2007 is when the changeover happened. So
yeah, it was 2006 because isn't that when like the Nemesis wave came out? I want to say
the Annihilus wave.
Maybe not.
The Annihilus wave was the first wave that Hasbro had. Yeah, the Annihilus wave, and then they had the Blob wave, and then they had
Tough Times,
and then maybe the Brood wave, the Brood Queen. Yeah, and then that was like basically the dark day, the beginning of the dark days of Marvel Legends.
So bad.
What do you think of Hasbro remaking figures that are from that god awful era that are now surpassing, those older figures in quality and in articulation in every which way?
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's absolutely great. I remember back in the day when they had, I always think back to the Daredevil figure that they made, the first appearance Daredevil.
Oh, from the Nemesis Wave Daredevil? I still have that one, but yeah.
Dude, it's such a terrible figure. It's like the worst figure ever. It was so funny because I think it was a Walgreens exclusive Daredevil where they redid it, right? Comparing that one to the old one, it's just like night and day, completely different. They're great.
Yeah. That's a great example of them remaking a figure that they had back then. And yeah, you're totally right, night and day. Actually,
I was just thinking of the crappiest figure that they had made. I always think back to that Daredevil.
I think the Ultimate Wolverine is probably the worst one that they ever made.
Oh, that one was pretty bad.
When you can't vanilla pose it and it still looks like shit, like...
Yeah, that's true.
Like when you... I mean, just the face on that Wolverine is awful. Like, God, I hated that thing. I remember getting it and I just couldn't wait to get rid of it. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit more about yourself and what the hell has happened to SentryProductions and why you don't make any damn videos, huh? What do you think of that segue?
Man. It's a long story. It's actually not that long a story. I just got a job, my focus wasn't on the videos because I was really into it for so long. Yeah. Other stuff in life, happened. I got a job, other stuff, relationships, and the focus just kind of,
Well, why can't you...
took itself away from the videos, and I was focusing on other stuff. I mean, I've been collecting though. I mean, I never stopped collecting. It was just... it took so much time, you know what I mean? But
making YouTube videos requires no work. How come you can't keep a full-time job and make YouTube videos?
It is such a lie. Oh my God, YouTube videos require so much work. It's not even, it's not like a crazy amount of work or anything.
It's not like roofing or hanging sheetrock.
I built myself up to a standard that I would, if I was going to make a video, I was going to do it a certain way, and I was going to make sure that I, abided by those standards. And if I didn't put it all in there, then I wasn't going to do it at all. And that's kind of just what happened. It was either make a quality review or just don't make anything at all. And it just, not that I couldn't find the time, but yeah, I may have got a little lazy on it. But other stuff was, going down at the time. So
just life,
it's just work and other stuff. The focus just kind of got lost.
So you'd say making YouTube videos is time consuming, right?
Yeah, it's time consuming. You know that better than anyone, bud.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, fishing.
You're just trying to reiterate to the audience.
I'm just fishing that it's not. Yeah. Just so you know, it's not easy. Okay, all right, it's not easy. All right.
Because if you don't put your all into it, people are gonna see it, and it's gonna be online and.
But let me ask you this.
Things to you about it.
Yep. Oh yeah, people notice. People have their expectations. You build up an expectation, and then you have to live up to those expectations, right? Like you set a standard, and then now people expect that from you.
So they'll be the first ones to tell you that it's shit. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. So, but do you plan on coming back on making videos or doing something?
Hell yeah! I love doing it.
It's fun, right? It's fun as hell, isn't it?
It's hella fun. I mean, the best part, this is the thing I love about YouTube.
Okay.
Is it's so rewarding when you put out something of good quality that, you know, I know there's been several times me and you have collabed on stuff or put up our own video, and we're the ones watching it like 13, 14 times because we think it's the best shit ever. You know?
Yeah, like the documentary, right? The Marvel Legends Collector documentary. You kicked so much ass in that video. You didn't take a beating quite like Sean Long, but you did some awesome stuff in that.
I was there. I paved the way for the future where Sean Long got beat up.
Yeah. But the chase scene and the targets, right?
That was epic. Remember, we got kicked out of a target. We got kicked out of 2 targets, I think.
Yeah. One thing people don't realize, remember that when we shot that, there's, from my perspective, when we're going down the aisles and we're looking at each other through the aisles, that is one. Those are 2 different targets. When it's my point of view,
it's true. It was 2 different targets.
Yeah. So we're looking down the aisle at each other through 2 different takes to make it look like it's
my idea. I told Nina, I was like, get in the basket, and I'll push you in the basket.
That's right.
We'll get the super smooth shot.
That was awesome. Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah. Thank you for that again. That worked out really well.
But anyways, going back to what we were talking. I mean, it's so rewarding when you put a YouTube video out and then people say, you know, it's just really tight. People say cool shit and it felt like you did something good. Have you
ever had any kind of encounters with fans in the public and stuff like that? Have you had people recognize you out there?
Oh yeah, I mean, not nearly as much as when I'm around you, but yeah, dude, it was super funny. The night I bought Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto 5 when it came out, the guy that rung me up was a SentryProductions fan and gave me all this free merch.
What?
It was so weird.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome.
Random. There's this random guy working at GameStop. He's like, SentryProductions. And I was just like, what the hell? I was like, oh, dude, I got all this free stuff that they're giving away. They've got some behind the counter and give me a bunch of free stuff. So it's, you know, it's always good to be SentryProductions every now and again. You get some free shit.
All right. Free shit. Yeah. We know how much we love free shit.
We love our free shit.
Yes, free shit is awesome.
That's like I live for free shit.
I can't remember exactly which Comic-Con it was, but there's one Comic-Con when you and I were just ecstatic over getting hella free shit, and
free shit.
Oh man, we got. I think that was the year that I got that. Was it the Shell Razor from the Ninja Turtles cartoon when that was first coming out?
I got the Michelangelo. Dude, remember we were fighting over trying to get the Shell Razor?
Yeah, because they had a bunch of toys left over.
Like, everybody come up, grab these toys.
Yeah, and then it was just me and Spencer.
Let's go for the Shell Razor hella quick. Causing a scene and shit.
Like, damn, looking at us like
expecting us to be all civil and me and Shartimus being a little too rough about it. Yeah,
we look at a couple of vultures just like digging into the pile. They probably assumed somebody might just grab something on their way out, maybe, but no.
No, not us. No, we tried to grab us. They're like one thing per. Remember when they gave out the books at that panel next to us? We were outside of the
oh yeah, all the books.
This panel to the left of us that was like a book club panel or something.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with it.
Remember me? I had like 30 books.
And we didn't give a shit.
I just kept going up to him and asking for a book. Like, it's only one per person. I just walked around and I just started grabbing books. I didn't even know what the hell the books were about. I was just grabbing them.
Did you ever? And I remember you walking out with a stack of these fucking books, just like, got hella books, dude. Hella books, dude. Hella books.
Hey man, free shit's free shit. Sometimes the quality, it doesn't even have to be something you like.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter at all. As long as it's free, man, you take it, right?
You take it, man. Yeah, I think I went up to the Hasbro booth and they had pens in there that they were having people fill out their order forms with. I just stole all the pens.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of pens too. The Hasbro pens. I still have some of those white Hasbro pens. Like, you're talking about the white ones with the blue top?
Oh yeah, man, those are the best pens ever.
Yep. They actually lasted a while.
Free.
What was the most recent Marvel Legends wave you picked up?
Spider-Man wave, the new one.
Oh, you got the Sandman wave.
I got it.
Ah, nice. All right. Well, are we gonna see any reviews from this wave? Probably not.
I
Probably.
think I might review that Sandman. I think it's the best Sandman figure ever made, and that's saying a lot. Because I always thought the Toy Biz Sandman kicked ass. I always thought it was great.
Yeah, I still love that figure.
I love it. It's one of my favorite figures. There's no other figure like it that Toy Biz made.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're 100% right. That was a unique body mold, not used for anybody else. See, the thing is that I had mentioned that I was going to do a re-review of that figure, but I realized that I had just done a re-review like a year ago or something. So I'll put a card or something like that if anybody wants to see that review. But the thing is that that figure has holes sculpted all throughout. It has
like
these
sand. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's great. And these little holes in there, and it's just amazing. I'd never seen anything like it after that. Never saw anything like it before.
Yeah.
So
no, it was definitely a hard figure to live up to, and Hasbro, like, they freaking killed it, man.
Yeah, I feel
hands and everything. God, it's awesome.
But the fact that you can't get a relaxed Sandman with like an incognito Sandman, that bothers me. That actually takes points away from me.
Unless you got the raft set, in which you can get, he's kind of incognito a little bit. He's all brown, but
see, that's what
go, you know.
Yeah, okay, yeah. See, that's what. So you obviously didn't see my top 10 worst action figures of 2016 video, huh? That figure.
Let me guess. The Sandman's in it.
Yeah, the raft set one made it to number 2 for me. That was my number 2 worst figure of the year.
The worst?
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, it's not. There's nothing to go home about that figure, but it's not that bad.
Well, to me, it's
the Absorbing Man body.
Yeah, but it's a useless figure because how are you supposed to use that in a display?
Yeah, do it you get some dial structure, get a muddy playset, and boom, throw that.
Yeah, but he's got civilian arms. Like at least if he had arms that were all sand effects and everything, then it would make more sense.
Well, sometimes maybe he's just depressed and he turns all brown and he's sad. I don't know.
Sometimes you just gotta walk around a little bit shardy, a little sharp brown going all over.
There you go.
That's a terrible excuse, man. Come on, I said, no, really, what are you gonna do with the figure? Like, to me, I don't understand what you could possibly do with the figure and put it on a shelf and be like, oh, that's hella sick. Like, I can't see myself looking at it and going, oh, that's hella... The first time I saw that, I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this thing? What am I supposed to do with it?
Well, if you hate it so much, I'll take it off your hands for the price of On the House. How about that?
The price of On the House? I'll think about it.
I'm just talking about free shit, so I'm down.
All right, I'll keep you in mind. All right, you have dibs if I decide to give that thing away.
Okay, it's not that good a figure. I agree with you, but it's not.
But I want the arms because I might. Before I give it away, I'd probably customize the arms.
Now you're saying a bunch of. Now it sounds like you want to keep it.
Well, the arms. I want to rip the arms off and make it a figure that I could use, for the Sandman. But somebody brought up the idea, maybe in the future we might get a figure that has the relaxed Sandman arms as an accessory, kind of like what they did with the Kitty Pryde figure and the Onslaught helmet.
That's true.
Somebody brought that up.
But I don't think the arms come out like that.
Well, no, if they just whole arms, just completely.
Oh, just like pegged into the top.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Also, last topic. Brand new Marvel Legends announcements, right? Well, not actually brand new announcements, but some news that just popped up recently the last couple of days. The Marvel Legends Black Panther is going to be a Walmart exclusive.
Is it Walmart or Walgreens?
At first we thought it was going to be a Walgreens exclusive. Now there's an image of it with a Walmart sticker on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was all talk. No one really knew if it was confirmed.
Yeah, and I don't think any of this information is 100% confirmed still.
I don't think any of it's confirmed, to be honest with you. They still haven't confirmed the Groot or the Invisible Woman.
And the Toys R Us exclusive Groot, right? So, that's a tough... I want to get that figure, but I'm actually against spending money on it because... all you're buying is the toddler Groot and a new head sculpt.
It's true. Nothing else has changed. And it's so funny they announced that thing. I had just bought a knockoff Groot for like $8 on eBay. And then they announced that. And I'm like, now I'm going to have like 13 Groots lying around that I don't know what to do with.
Well, why did you buy a knockoff Groot? If you already had...
It was $8.
Well, you already had a regular.
I was curious to see what the quality was.
Oh, okay. You just want to find out. I think I bought my first knockoff SH Figuart. I bought the Samurai Spider-Man, and I think it's a knockoff because it only cost me $27.
Yeah, it's definitely a knockoff. Then where'd it come from? China?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably a knockoff.
Yeah,
but I'm not really.
I got a knockoff Play Arts Kai armored Batman that's kick ass. It was only $50.
Ooh.
And it looks just like the other one. Actually, it's so good it might not be a knockoff.
Well, you know, the regular ones break kind of easily, so there's now if it's up to plastic quality, there's no way you could really tell.
I guess that's true, yeah.
So you might as well. Now I might be getting more Play Arts Kai figures.
I love Play Arts Kai. It's great.
Yeah, no, they do. I wish I could get more of their stuff. I will definitely be getting the Play Arts Kai Carnage because I have Spidey and Venom, so I'm definitely gonna get the Carnage. I want to get the Deadpool and the Wolverine. The Wolverine looks really cool.
So bad. Deadpool looks good, but the Wolverine's like on point.
Yeah. The Wolverine. I just liked their design for that. I thought that just came out awesome. But
I've only seen the non-colored pictures of that. I don't even know what it looks like painted.
I could have sworn I saw a painted version at a convention, or I could have just made it up in my mind. But I could have sworn I saw a painted version at New York Comic Con.
You probably did.
I may have seen it there. But
we both could picture it. Yeah, and we know what Wolverine looks like.
Some blue, some silver, some yellow. It's a Wolverine.
Blues, an angry expression on his face.
Yeah. So out of these other Marvel Legends, going back to Marvel Legends now, what we're looking at a new Invisible Woman as well, which is a huge deal, right? That's like,
it is.
That's Marvel Legends politics right there, man. We got Disney, Fox politics involved in this.
Yeah, didn't they say they didn't want to do any Fantastic Four merch because they don't want Fox to get like anything from it?
Yeah.
Or is it in spite of Fox?
I thought it was.
I think it's in spite of Fox. That's why they're not doing any Fantastic Four merch.
Well, then, which would lead the idea that they're working stuff out right now, then, right?
I think so. I mean, the last movie was shit.
Yeah, I think they're working stuff out. I think they're gonna flush out the rest of this Wolverine series and the rest of the and let the Fantastic Four thing rest. And they're just gonna, because they lost Ghost Rider, they gave up Ghost Rider, right?
That's true.
So they already so that was like my first hint, and then now seeing an Invisible Woman figure come out. And then also seeing like the future of, this post-Death of X thing that's going to be happening in the Marvel Comics and stuff.
That's right.
So because we're getting our X-Men back and everything, so it's not like the X-Men are totally dead. I think they just wanted to scare everybody, but so there's the Invisible One, which looks great. But again, I've mentioned this before. I don't have her around, the Enchantress figure, but this Invisible Woman looks like the Enchantress figure in cosplay. I'm just saying, like, again,
it kind of does, yeah.
Hasbro's been doing this thing where they reuse these faces that look like it's just this made-up character in cosplay, and they don't give unique faces, and that frustrates the hell out of me. I get sick of that. So they just slap different hair on her, and boom, it's Invisible Woman. But I do like the translucent hands. I think that's pretty sweet. We're seeing some translucent hands.
Herbie.
Yeah, Herbie. I would have preferred like an invisibility effect or something like that,
I knew Franklin would have been tight.
Franklin would have been cool, yeah. I still would have preferred some invisibility effects, though, especially because they've been doing more with effects, and they went ahead and gave her those hand effects. You might as well finish it off with some bubbles or discs or something like that, you know what I mean? Or swooshes. Or maybe they're just aware that the SH Figuart stuff is out there. Then they also we also saw an image of the roster of the Warlock Build-A-Figure wave.
That's right.
The next X-Men wave. Colossus, Shatterstar, Polaris, who else? Sunfire, Old Man Logan. That's the speculated 2 per box. Shatterstar, yes.
Sunfire, I think, is in there.
Yep, Sunfire's in there. Yeah, so.
Sunfire.
Yeah, I mean, that's the second Sunfire. I'll have an image of all that.
It's going to be a lot better than the older Sunfire, I think.
Oh, yeah, and it's going to be the Sunfire that most of us remember and really want in our collections. Speaking for myself anyway, I always thought it was cool to have a classic Sunfire. I like that new X-Men, the giant-size X-Men, new X-Men. They had X-Men from all around the world, You had all types of different ethnicities in there, which I always thought was really, really cool. So, getting, that Asian character to help round that out a little bit, I think is pretty awesome that we're actually I'm really excited for that figure. Plus, he's cool, man. He's got a very cool power. Very powerful character. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one a lot. Shatterstar is one that I've been really looking forward to a lot, too. That classic Shatterstar.
Sick. Dazzler.
Yeah, Dazzler with the roller skates, too, I think is pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's sick, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. So,
I think I'm most excited for the Old Man Logan, though.
The Old Man Logan looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really... I'm just a sucker for Wolverine, though, so...
Nice. I think the one I'm looking forward to the most is Shatterstar. That's probably the one I've been asking for the longest, is a classic Shatterstar. I think Shatterstar just looks really cool.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to finally get to cross that one off of the list.
Yeah, so anyway, I will have a link to SentryProductions' YouTube channel in the description below. If you're not subscribed to him, go ahead and check out his YouTube channel. He'll be posting a new video sometime in 2000... Never. I guess
2007. Well, I skipped a year, so this year I can finally post a video now.
Okay, so sometime this year you're actually gonna do it. You're actually posting a video.
Work on it in the next couple weeks. We'll see. It'll probably be more than likely a Sandman review. I'll have a go at him and see if I still got it.
All right. Hopefully we see that.
I probably don't have it anymore. It's me bumbling.
The Shart Squad is going to hold you to it. Shart Squad's listening, and they're going to hold you to it, SentryProductions.
I might phone a friend.
All right. Well, I'll be here, so I look forward to it.
You never pick up my phone call, Blair.
Oh, I did for this thing, you know.
Yeah, because it's your channel, dude.
Exactly. That's why.
Exactly.
It's about me and helping me.
There's something in it for you. I understand.
Thank you. You know, it's been a long time. I've been trying to get that message conveyed to you, and now you're finally getting it. So.
I've always gotten it. It just didn't inspire you.
All right, man. Thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it. Very awesome of you being very generous with your time and everything. And hopefully I get you some subscribers. And hopefully this little kick in the ass will get you actually posting videos this year. Thanks again, SentryProductions. And I will catch you guys later. Peace!
Peace.
We're shot in your face. I said 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 we're shot